Somebody's flying with the...
Somebody's getting the air conditioning.
What?
I think that's UV.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
So you know what would be really awesome is the mod with the Baron on it. If you toggle Afterburner and the
I was
Baron
thinking that
is
when I
light
selected it, and I was like,
that reminds me. Since we're flying these, I think this right here. I think when I'm about to put in voice related text, you guys are. Let's see here. Yeah.
All right, take off attempt 2.
Let's see. Pretty sure I have it on here some freaking place.
Deathliner's V2, but it's AN225 with Baron, so it has Afterburner.
Not getting any lift.
Yep.
Come on.
Nope, you got to be at like 220 knots.
Oh, that's not happening here.
Put the nose down, pull the flaps up, get 220, then yank.
What's your fuel loading?
Yes.
He has approximately the same fuel loading as I do. Yes. Also, the rate at which this thing's burning fuel, so it's like...
Yeah, it burns fuel fast, which is good.
Okay, I'm going to have to start adjusting my heading on the ground.
Oh,
Yeah,
almost
here we
airborne there. Oh,
for
so
fuck.
close.
Come on. Get off.
Full flaps, go. Full flaps, go. No, 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 no.
I think
Finally!
This is,
There you go.
Nope.
Get your
Gear
gear up.
up, gear up, gear up.
Pull in 1 notch of flaps.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this GIF perfectly describes what it was like trying to take this thing off. I've had that one for fucking years and was waiting for a moment to use it.
Oh, and you're just running. Like, come on.
Oh shit, I'm a little bit off course. I drifted a bit. I think that perfectly describes their situation.
Yes, especially mine.
Oh man, it's so
Here's the thing, if they rebuild the 225, you think they'll make it with the oversized cargo capacity up on the roof?
I don't know if they will.
I don't think they've ever used it.
I think the second one was meant to. I think the second one was actually meant to have rear cargo doors, so it's like you could actually load it from the back.
Mm.
Have you seen the cargo version of the the M4?
Oh yeah, the VMT. That thing is just absolutely silly.
Yeah, that is just ridiculous.
Yeah, just
It's like
do
a
that,
ugly
but
tumor.
It's a totally Russian thing to do.
AN225, but with this tube on the top.
What's this? This is the M4 helicopter?
No,
No,
the
the,
M4.
M4 bomber.
Oh, okay. It has a rear.
They modified with an absolute ridiculous H-tail.
I have to see this now.
Just look at the M4 VMT.
Yeah, no, yeah, VMT, yeah.
VMT. Okay.
Well, I'm putting pictures of it in voice
Oh, okay.
text.
The voice chat. Right.
Yeah, that thing looks ridiculous.
Yeah, it was not powerful enough either.
Airclips.net has a video of the. I always get the model name, but the largest helicopter in the world.
The
M26.
M26, yes. Yeah, it takes. If you see the video, they have like six crew members trying to get the thing off the ground.
Can you launch the missile from that?
I'm sure you can. I mean, the thing is built like a tank, so.
It looks like a missile tank.
What is this? What is this nonsense in YSMAA? Come on,
I don't
In
know.
what?
YSMAA.
Like
No.
his Discord. Yeah, I think it's this dude basically posting a bunch of
Hmm?
It's just a bunch of screenshots, don't worry about it.
No, not that.
Violet's 225 doesn't need recycled air. It's fresh air all the time.
Ramjet pressurized.
There you go.
So if you're curious about your max altitude, it's probably about 33,000. I'm climbing at about 2 degrees at 33,000, and I'm at 50% fuel.
No, I'm only getting up
I'm going
about
to.
2,500 a minute.
Technically, it's a westbound flight, so I'm gonna go odd and go to 310.
Yeah, this absolutely would not have been possible for me to fly that video if I'd kept this death.
Yeah, I gotta make a HQP variant.
Of the 225?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you do.
And get an actual decent DAT file for it.
I mean, you could probably use the NCA as a base.
Yeah. I also want to do Concord.
Ooh.
That reminds me, I
Concord 124, a bunch of civs.
Is
Bunch
that
of heavies in
the
general.
come join us pack?
What?
Come and join us pack.
What, HQP?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, if you want to join in.
I recently found most of Flash's old STB planes in
I've still
Gunny's
got 'em.
archive.
Yeah, I've got them.
And neither
As
of
far
you
as I know, I
said
have
so. I've been
all
looking for this for
Flash's
ages.
Dude, if you want an old add-on, just ask me, and I can ask BOH, and it's just like a 99.5% chance that...
I put it on the request for dead links page.
And then Flash responded. Wait,
No, he didn't.
when did you put it on...
This is
Flash
Flash
listed on...
Flash lost his add-ons, so he's asking for them back.
this is 2020, like right after the thread was posted. Actually, let me take a look.
Yeah, it was August of last year. I
Yeah,
could
the
actually
very
go
first
through these
response.
and contact people and see which ones are feasible to re-upload.
Wow, I burned through 8% of the fuel in the first 100 miles.
Yeah,
I've gone through 7.
Nobody ever accused this thing of having great range.
It really doesn't, given how heavy it is, but I guess that kind of makes sense.
It's got for what it is. It's got reasonably good range for the bulk.
Yeah, I mean, considering.
But then again, I
how
think
heavy
this
it is.
DAT also. I think the DATs also factor in that it's got a payload. So
Yeah. So the AN-225 can go 9,600 or 8,300 nautical miles with maximum fuel. 200-ton payload is 4,000 kilometers. So that really drops it down amazingly, but
Yeah. Well, hell, I think it was the Mriya company was working on a wing and was trying to develop a wing and ground, basically a ground effect aircraft that was going to haul like 10 times as much.
ugh,
I have to get the link
that sounds
for it.
awful.
Yeah, it was basically
Like,
going to be.
wait,
It was
where would
basically
you-
going to be a supersized Chronoplan, is what it was.
Like, but where would you fly that?
It would basically be. I think you'd basically be using it to like transport stuff across the. It would basically be the only way you'd really be able to, unless you developed it. Unless you made one for the. You'd have to make one for like the Baltic coast. You have to make one to like skim across the Baltic, another to skim across the Black Sea, and then the other one would have to be skimming across from. Basically, from skimming from Vladivostok down to. Somewhere in like Japan or Korea or whatever, because that's like the only place you'd be really using it.
Yeah, you can't go. I mean, you could try full like transoceanic, but
Well, probably with no payload. Theoretically, you probably could, but
that would just be super rough down there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, so that's the M4, huh?
yeah.
Oh.
I'm still having to fly with flaps just to keep lifting.
Which
Yeah,
version
yep.
are you flying?
Huh?
Which version are you flying?
The 2009 one.
Oh, okay, but is it the H3C or that should be created?
I think it's Najri's.
Okay. Yeah, the H3C ones are quite old. Not bad looking, but yeah.
Yeah, those were like 2008
Mid
ish.
2000s, yeah, mid to late 2000s. He's also done a few other aircraft which are quite nice actually.
Yeah, and he was one of the ones that he was the one that was trying to make like a 10% scale world map, but it was just way too shaky.
Yeah. Yeah, really would last flight 400 miles give or take is tops before it gets really bad.
Yeah, I wanted to put North Caribbean on tonight, but then T-Van pointed out, no, it's a lag monster.
On my machine now it is, yeah. I never had a problem with the Windows 7 machine. With 2011 and Windows 7, I could run pretty much any map I wanted to.
If it is for you, then it probably is for me too. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting 16 frames a second right now.
My frames are doing okay. I'm doing about 32, 34.
I'm keeping pretty solid 50 on my puny little laptop.
Jesus.
Depends where I'm looking. If I'm in my cockpit, I'm up at 64, but if I'm out at looking at other people, it gets down to like 38,
I
48,
don't know how the hell you're
54.
supposed to get above 25,000 with this thing and stay level.
Like, you
Don't
really
have
to-
100% fuel, that's how.
Like, I'm flying 15 degrees nose up just about and barely staying level.
What did you
like
do
I'm
with
gain.
the-
I'd gained some speed. I gained speed a little bit more slowly, but it's like I'm basically like gaining speed slowly and basically increasing altitude in increments. It's like
You might be further back on the drag curve. So you might want to keep full power, then drop your nose a little bit, lose a little bit of altitude, gain as much airspeed as you can and level,
I'm trying to do
and
that.
then climb up.
what's y'all's current airspeed?
270 indicated.
42.
235 indicated.
2.5 true.
468 true.
Jesus.
456 true.
I'm gonna switch to
I'm up at
True
38,000.
417 true.
373 true here.
420 false. It's funny because it's the weed number.
I just crossed 420 true.
Yeah. I'm getting anywhere between 54 and 64 frames per second.
Yes, it is ping, but without the LA.
The Miami slow check.
I feel like if any of us crashes on this landing, we're gonna have to channel our inner Florida man.
What, just run into the swamp and eat some gators?
I mean, we're flying away from the swamp, so that doesn't quite work. Okay, almost able to where I can level out. Okay, much better.
It's a good thing this thing chugs fuel.
Apparently it's the plane's having a drink.
Because I'm on like 88. I'm just now crossed over to like 88% fuel.
Let's see here. What's the 91 here?
I'm only down to 39. I started with 50, so...
57.
Hey, does anybody want to try
just
flying this
under
upside
11%.
down?
It ain't gonna work, I'll tell you that right now.
Well, I got the altitude to find
I'm
out,
not gonna
so...
try it.
VNE.
I'm not that stupid.
Well, guess what? I am that stupid.
Oh.
It doesn't like it, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No, that's a stall.
Oh my goodness.
That's a hard stall. It's like it's just been shot down.
It does not like the negative AOA at all.
Okay, I got Jacksonville on the thing. Jacksonville International at 193.
Finally cruising at about 2 degrees nose up. I feel like landings are going to be very interesting with these strange flight characteristics.
Hello.
Who dat?
I just got done helping Roberto with something he's doing in Roblox.
And arguing in YSMA, apparently.
Yeah, I was about to say, leave that for,
Yeah, leave that for another time. So, where are you guys currently at?
Let's see. Closest airport
Somewhere
is Melbourne.
over Melbourne, Florida, or Orlando.
Orlando's probably the closest way you could actually take off from with this.
Yeah.
Because we are all flying AN-225s.
Except Ping.
Let me guess, is he flying an F-16 or an F-18?
I think it was an L-39.
Yeah. It was L-39, I believe.
No, I guess you despawned.
No, Ping's out there.
Yeah, he's up there.
And I don't see him on F3 if he's still in the L-39.
You just gotta cycle long enough. He's there.
No, I'm looping. That's the problem.
Yeah, I see him, but I have a great lock. Don't have that open up yet.
So we're gonna attempt to fly through like Red Bull Air Race slaloms in 225s.
Maybe not in these.
Oh, hell no.
No, we had a change of plans, so we're doing Miami International Jacksonville.
Where's the slalom stuff?
It's a cul-de-sac PAC.
My computer's been a little slow lately. I got to probably delete some stuff.
It's not. I call it a slalom, but it's not really a slalom. It's just you fly between pillars of vertical pillars, but it's kind of a challenge course of sorts.
In other news, guess who's past 420? Woo!
Nice.
Finally. Enjoying this second dash cam view.
Oh, come on. There it is. There it is. For a second, my wind zip and just froze, and I thought it crashed.
Doing the in-flight bow.
Huh. For some reason, it didn't occur to me that this plane would also have a flight engineer deck.
Well, I mean, you would need that more so, considering when it was built.
Yeah.
You would need it.
I would think they would have upgraded by now.
I mean, it's built in the Soviet Union, and they were a little technologically behind when it came to stuff other than fighters.
As in, they would have updated in the last 10 years or so.
Well, that
Why
would cost
bother?
a lot
It
of money.
works.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money to do that.
But then you
Yeah,
save the
and
money
I
of
mean,
not
the-
having to hire a flight engineer.
Yeah,
Hopefully
but
when
that's relatively cheap.
Yeah,
No.
what? Flight engineer makes
What, $200,000 a
maybe
year?
on the high end, 200,000 a year. Retrofitting it would be several million.
Yeah.
plus, and then there's the new
Plus
one.
downtime.
That's
And you're not making any money at that point. Whereas if you're hiring a flight engineer, you're at least making money.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the Mi-26s have a very similar cockpit to this.
I learned that Mi-26 as a flight engineer.
Multiple, in fact.
This is one plane where you really don't want to have a whole lot of automation, though.
I mean, yeah, considering that it was built to cure the Buran.
Well, that and I mean, you don't want the pilots to get too relaxed. At any rate.
Just put TENS units in their seat cushions that randomly shocks them.
That would make. No. Screw that.
Final approach. Zap. Whoops, overstall. Overspeed.
Zap. And then it just gets to a point where they're like, it zaps them and it makes them jerk and they put the stick down. When they're on final approach.
It'd be more likely for them to zap and then tense up, so they pull hard back.
Yeah. So they just stall.
Yeah.
On final.
On takeoff, would be more risky, I would think.
Yeah. That's true.
Gotta have so much add-ons on my main build. What the fuck?
I'm going to start descending because I'm 115 out.
Finally, on the ground area, on the ground objects. And I really need to install different builds other than 2012.
Should I try to land this blind?
No.
To answer your question, no.
I'd rather you not.
Get ILS.
That's the kind of thing
I
I
mean,
would
come
do
on.
for a video
Yeah,
challenge, not
just-
for this.
Just fly the ILS in. Assuming we have ILS.
Oh, I thought you meant like
No.
blindfolded.
No.
Even better. Even
No,
better.
blindfolded you can't actually fly, but like with the nose up here, I have no view outside. I have a little tiny sliver, like a triangle, on the like lower left and lower right, but I have no view forward, no view directly to the side, so I'd be purely off instruments the entire time.
The blindfold thing you could probably do if you had another person guiding you.
Yeah,
I've in the NCA Indian Cargo 225, I've edited the data file, cockpit positions, both the pilot and first officer.
See if I have the Florida map installed.
Hey Wedge, have you seen the video of Tom Scott flying a plane blindfolded?
There's Gordo.
No.
He gets into a Cessna with a blind person and a certified pilot, and they fly blindfolded. Well, he flies blindfolded. She doesn't need a blindfold because she's blind.
By the way, Jacksonville, the two runways longer one is 10,000 feet. It's runway 826.
I think we're gonna need all 10,000 of those feet.
We
Yep.
don't need a long runway, we just need a short one.
The shorter one is 7,700 if you want a good challenge. It's runway 1432.
We always
No.
Jacksonville
Maybe I'll try
International or
that.
Jacksonville International.
As soon as... How would...
I
As
think
soon as
on
those wheels would touch the ground on the shorter one, you would immediately hit thrust reversers.
And max braking. Vision wise flight is just press of the B key. that's it.
And for me, it's the slash and... For me, it's the slash and the question mark key.
So,
Yo.
spoilers.
I have
That'll
spoilers and reverse thrust mapped to my mouse left and right buttons respectively, so it's a little easier for me to do that. But yeah, for a real challenge, yeah, purely fly this plane with a keyboard, just keyboard.
I'm having to learn to fly with keyboard and mouse. Due to Gordo, which he's now on the call, is doing the whole, like, this F-22 Raptor demo team on Roblox. And I'm the backup pilot, so...
I usually fly the FNS with just mouse and keyboard because there's not much to it. But if we're gonna do something really
Starting
intense, you got to
descent.
stick.
time for me to start making my descent, closing in on 100 miles.
Is this? Okay, this. I think this is.
I'm starting
Orlando
descent as well,
outside.
I'm 125 out.
I'm still 120 out.
Which,
I was saying, if you're gonna spawn in, you should use Orlando.
what?
If you're gonna spawn in, you should use Orlando, because I'm asking it now. And I'm the last one.
Right, well, let me get my plane. That'll let me get to altitude fast.
And if not that, then I think Ocala, but you'll take it off from there.
Come on.
I'm planning on landing runway 8, but might do a downwind, left downwind 26 and land on, depending on my altitude.
My YS is spazzing the fuck out right now.
That's what she said.
Oh god.
That was not a good application that way.
Nope, that was not.
I'll let you have that one. I'll let you have that.
Yeah,
Blue, shut up.
that's my vengeance.
I'm gonna get you next time.
Ooh, ping! That's a good one.
I can't even be mad at that. Oh, is it comedy hour again?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know that we'll top last week's comedy hour, though. That one was pretty,
Oh yeah. Also,
unbearable.
It was.
I'm kind of surprised that Lord Flashheart is back.
He is?
Yeah,
Well,
he's back.
he poked his head in.
Yeah, he's looking to update all of the links for his add-ons. on
Wait,
his
did this just
website.
happen today?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at HQ today, so that's probably why I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, along with Doom's
Gotta
fighting
those
50
numbers
spam
up.
posts.
Jesus Christ, my wires doesn't take this long. What the hell?
There must be a setting for email notifications for spam, because I didn't get anything.
I started descent at 125 miles out, so I had
Okay,
plenty of time.
I think I'm gonna start at
Really tough?
140 out.
I'm at 75 and 19,000.
This is really pissing me off.
If you're on Windows, just close the window and try rebooting again.
Or remove a lot of add-ons.
Or start D3D rather than OGL 1 or 2.
Well, hold on, no. If you're logging into the server, then nothing's going to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're logging in, yeah, it is what it is.
No, I was logged in. It's just I was stuck on trying to select my aircraft.
Yeah, if you try to select anything before it actually finishes the login process, it does that. If that's what you're doing.
Yeah, that's where I was stuck on. Now I gotta hold the enter key for a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, you have to let it finish till it says login completed, and then you can do whatever you can, whatever you want to select. Takes a little bit, but yeah, I mean, we have all the aircraft you want here, so.
So is the shorter Jacksonville runway 8?
The
Hi, there.
shorter runway with 1432 on the headings, and it's 7,700 feet. I'm not sure if it has an ILS. I think the main one does, though.
Yeah, the main,
main one is
is
82. 0826. It's 10,000 feet.
So I'm going for 14 then.
Roger that.
So you guys at Jacksonville?
We're heading
We're on
there.
our way.
We're heading there. I am 89 true miles south from the airport.
Okay, I'm just checking why is flight voice related. What the heck is this? This GIF?
That was a summation of us trying to take off.
Yeah.
There's wedge and decaf going 4 or 5 kilometers past the end of the runway before rotate.
Yep.
I think I had the worst one of us all.
Yeah.
And you were just getting to airspeed? When you finally rotated?
No, I didn't even get to lift off speed until I was way off the end of the runway, like miles out.
What fuel did you have on there?
We're like,
all
yes,
flying
that's the
225s.
answer.
Yeah, we're full fuel. We thought it would be an interesting challenge. It turned out to be damn near impossible.
Well, not. Well, I probably would be in the same boat with that, like you guys. If I flew it with full fuel.
Yeah, it was legit like trial and error, I mean.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I am stuck at the receipt field. Shit.
The what?
When you first log into like servers and it's like the starting client mode.
Oh yeah.
Try to
Stuck.
reconnect.
I think I'm passing Daytona Beach now. I'm not sure.
Okay, let's try
The
this.
view out my window currently is a tiny patch of ground, a little bit of water, and a big ass nose section that's blocking most of it.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
Come
I
up
should-
with.
I should finish my really ugly airplane that's literally just a GE9X with like a front canard and a couple wings strapped
Oh,
onto it.
God, did you see what Green came up with in the freaking? Did you see
Yeah.
what Green? Oh my God, freaking Greenhorn. Well, if you think that's bad, I tried visualizing an all-wing flying boat for the modding contest, and I'm like, I almost had an aneurysm trying to figure out how to get propeller engines on that damn thing. I was like, yeah, I'm not even going to bother thinking about it anymore.
Just put
Yeah,
the-
that would be really weird.
Yeah, because I was trying to think about it, because it's like the boat hull, like the actual boat hull, like the boat shape on the bottom would be easy enough, and then actually have like I don't know, have out. I guess you could use the or no, actually, what it was like have the retractable. Just get it up like a
Oh,
get it up
God.
like a hydrofoil. Get it up like a hydrofoil. That's what I was thinking.
So I would put like a set of protuberances on the top that are just drive shafts that come out, and then you have your prop on the top side of the wing, like right at the trailing edge.
Yeah, that's what I was originally thinking, except it was a little different. I'm still thinking about it.
I still gotta rough out some designs for that. I haven't thought about it at all.
Alright, about 25 miles out, I'm gonna start descending a little bit more.
Still 93
Nose
miles
down.
out here.
Do a nosedive.
Or just go inverted. It's a great way of
Yeah, because
using altitude.
you're using your lift. That's actually genius.
Well, no, you don't even use your lift. You go inverted and you push the stick forward, and then it stalls out and you drop like a rock.
No.
I
was
dropped like
You
10,000 feet in 15 seconds doing that.
You inverted and then hit go full throttle, and it's like,
You mean a split S?
no. You just do invert, do full throttle, and just fly straight. And hopefully you don't go, you don't go up, but you go down, because it would probably pull you down.
That's
You
maybe
could have
at like
faster if you just
maybe at like
point it
5%
straight
fuel.
down.
Alright, I just have to make sure I'm at the I just have to make sure I am at the correct airport or whatever.
What airport are you guys landing at?
Jacksonville International.
Ooh, Pat.
Pretty sure.
Can you do it? Yes.
Okay, I see the airport, so yeah, I can tell that one runway is longer than the other, so I'm gonna have to start doing a bit of a pattern here.
Yeah, the long runway is 826.
I'm gonna try to do the short one. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna try touch and go.
Just make sure you have.
We have enough
power on.
speed to go around.
That's what.
I mean, the
Yeah,
tower
that's-
will clear you for the option, but good luck.
That's the big question.
Yep.
Well, you burned off some fuel, so it should be a little bit lighter.
I am at 80%.
Right now, I'm right at about 79.1%.
Now I'm also
53.
farther out, so that's probably the difference.
78.5%.
I almost used the 20 fuels.
I'm gonna go for a really long intercept for the
Yeah.
8 approach.
Wait. You mean you don't want to do a 300 knot, 2,000 foot delta break?
Not when I'm on instruments. I can only play saxophone and do so much flying at the same time.
Not very on instruments and can see only 2/3 of the view out the window. Or only can see only 1/3 of the view of the.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna just do a fucking loop around to try to get to 2.6.
Yeah, I'm thinking I left 2.6 downwind myself.
Alright, 65 miles out.
Oh, that airport return is not the airport. Ground object return is not the airport. Okay. That makes more sense. Wait, what are we directly over? Oh, Jacksonville, Mass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was on the radar.
So Jacksonville International's up this way some more.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I think it's the biggest airport in the country that doesn't have international flights. So this is pretty awkward.
Which one?
Jacksonville.
I think Air Canada flies here.
It's like London, Ontario is an international airport because it flies to Detroit.
Let me see if
Yeah.
it's...
Oh, technically.
I'm gonna look
Oh,
this
there
up.
are many international named airports in the US which actually don't even have any international service, not even cross border.
Yeah, like St. Pete down in Tampa.
Yeah. Well, I think Condor used to fly there from Germany for a while, at least before the pandemic. But yeah, we have Tulsa International, which doesn't actually have any international scheduled service. Amarillo International, I think, also.
I think Biloxi's one of those two.
Gulfport, Biloxi,
Yeah.
international. Yeah. I do know for sure Air Canada flies down to one of those.
And Jackson, maybe.
So is Jacksonville just the city of Jackson City?
Now talk about Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay, now I'm in the runway 32. Doing a challenge.
Cool. Hornets landed at 747 on a 5,000 foot
Hold on, I'm
runway
gonna-
before. This is like cakewalk for him.
I hear my cat meowing outside. Hang on.
Lined up.
Alright, fuel in sight. Resuming descent.
Somebody's flying the cursed A225.
I think that's
Okay.
Pat.
Oop, too low.
I guess that's T-Fan in front of me, off to my about 10 o'clock.
I'm in the end cargo. 225.
Yeah.
Hornet's busy cutting some grass.
Well, no, that's got to be Patrick near me then.
Yeah, it must be. I think he took off from
Yeah.
whatever the closest.
Well, since I'm the first one down here, I suppose I'll go for it. I guess Patrick's going for it as well, so...
You can do it!
I'll just go on hold, wait for him to... Screw it, we could do it Russian style, land both at the same time. That's always fun.
The opposite of the B-52 emergency launch. It's
Well,
one
no,
every...
Russian landing is they land the whole a formation of 4 MiGs land at the same time. That's the quote Russian landing.
I'm gonna need a little bit more room here.
And we're back.
Ooh. I landed.
He landed at Jacksonville Naval Air Station, I think. Or no. No, where did he land?
I don't know where that is.
No, he's at Jacksonville. He's wherever Pat's landing, which is...
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm flying over Nest now.
Field in sight, vectoring for a 2-6 approach.
Time to do an instrument approach with a minimum of 0.
I'm seeing a third airport off in the distance, but I don't know what it is.
Going for
the one furthest away.
The one with the intersecting runways, they're crossing over.
Let's see.
Well, we don't have the 3 fuels that we have in here in the 100-mile radar right now.
Now, I've got a visual.
Jacksonville, the Naval Air Station. Oh, that might be the Naval Air Station then.
No, I'm looking at 3 airports right now.
There's one with right-angle runways.
That's the one I'm questioning.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one that is. It's some sort of military base, though.
Runways, though.
Yeah, no, this one is a military base. It has carrier training areas. It's got...
I looked it up on the, Google Earth, and it says Cecil Airport.
Alright, well, here goes nothing.
Sounds about right.
Leroy.
205 airspeed. Gonna preemptively put on the brakes. Just now crossing 2,000.
So is Air National the one that's farthest to the north?
Yes.
Okay, so that explains it.
Airspeed 200.
What's your present location?
Roughly in the middle of all 3.
I see where you are now. Okay, so you're probably looking at Gainesville as the 3rd airport, which is probably the one to your left.
Steady. Steady.
Now that was Cecil. I guess it's like a general aviation one.
Flare, flare, flare. Oh, we could totally land on
Dead
the
center.
You doing the short runway?
Yeah, short runway is definitely doable.
But
Yeah.
how much fuel do you have?
73.
I just landed with 76.1.
Tuning final runway 26.
All right, ski-daddling to clear the runway.
Alright, I'm heading for the
on
short one
zero
now.
8 on instruments. 2 mile final.
Which runway, pilot?
0 8
What's your
Okay.
airspeed?
170.
Yeah, you.
1 mile final runway 26.
You're.
Oh shit! I actually touched the runway.
Yep.
Oh, this is going to be a tricky one, because once you start slowing down, it starts really dropping.
Yeah, you gotta really balance your speed.
And flaps.
Yeah, you don't want to lower your flaps until you start getting. You gotta lower them incrementally once you get into like the low 200s. Well, traffic law dictates that whatever aircraft is on the right has the right of way, so violence to the right of me, so it's your go. Red light etiquette. Or stop sign etiquette, I believe. That's what that dictates.
Which very few people know about, at least here.
Yeah, it's basically like if you're at a four-way stop, whoever's to your right has the right of way. I mean, as long as it's not a...
That only is applicable if you arrive at the same time or just about the same time.
Yeah.
Eight mile final runway 26.
I actually really like blind approaches like that.
That's definitely one of the better blind approaches I've seen.
I didn't get stabilized until like 1.8 miles out, so it was a little bit rough, but
Alright, I'm coming around.
Dun, dun, dun,
What's going
You're
on?
trying. Holy crap! Who the hell?
What am I looking at?
Holy shit! Look at freaking Ping trying to come in here. What the fuck? No, that is you coming in. Holy shit!
Is he the one who's super nose down?
No, he's in the. No, Ping's in the. I thought Ping was in the L39. So.
Oh, I'm not
Holy
seeing
crap!
him.
Who's this coming in? Who the fuck- Ah!
The fact that I'm 6 miles out still and can see it.
That's decap! Ah! You about trimmed the tail off the Burra. What the? Hey! Altitude clearance.
I'm glad I was the first one to notice that.
You dick.
Something is happening.
I mean, it wouldn't be FNF without shenanigans. Let's see. This is going to be a.
Oh
Bit
god,
of-
are we gonna try and mount these on the terminal?
I'm going to. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
I'm gonna try it, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
Why the hell not?
We can't
I'm
roll
probably
this
going
way,
to.
so
I'm probably
might
going
as
to
well.
unload some of this fuel though.
Guys, crew fourth path.
Ah! What? Hey, learn to park.
well, I figure why park with a jetway next to the airplane when you can park with a jetway inside the airplane?
I mean, okay, I'll buy that. But hey, like, some of us are trying to get around to a parking spot.
Oh, nom, 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 nom.
Alright, here we go. On final.
Let's see what. See what this do here.
Holy altitude loss.
Well, this is just like the way we have to park these. It's basically just like going to the men's room. You can only have one at every other jetway.
Yeah, thanks for that visual, Ace.
Well, I mean that's just the guy code. You know, it's one.
I know. I'm just teasing you. Runway clear.
Let's see.
Jesus, I'm having a...
Ooh, somebody's got a lot of alpha on final.
What?
Ooh,
That's
will
gotta
they make
be-
it? Will they make it?
You're probably looking at me.
Yeah,
I can't see anything. How do Concorde pilots do
No,
this?
you can.
very
You
carefully.
can make it.
Go right a little bit. Go right a little bit.
Right.
Cut the engine.
He's right. He was right on the right edge of the runway. Technically, he made it though.
Yeah.
That's
Alright,
good. It's good as
turning.
my landing
Yeah, I
was.
had to nose up so hard that I couldn't even see.
Turning
You
10
pulled,
mile final.
You pulled a China Airlines cargo at O'Hare.
Let's see. Yeah, let me deload some of this fuel. Let me deload it down to like 5%.
Rocket ship into the sky.
Well, I'm definitely going to try to get up on the terminal building here after we're all done here.
I knew what it was just because it was called Progress.
Do what now?
The reply to Pat in chat.
Oh, I didn't see the text. What was he saying?
He had to Google your name.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Time to attempt absolute stupidity.
Yep. Why the hell not?
Cross your fingers.
God!
What?
Ah!
You get bounced off?
This thing just... When you got like 5% fuel, this thing like goes.
Well, I mean,
Wait, you don't even need to jump it. It has
it does have
ramps.
6 engines.
There's like just ramp areas you can drive up. It doesn't even. You don't even have to jump.
Well, I
Made
did
it.
it anyway.
Oh yeah.
We didn't think this through. How are we gonna sit up
Oh!
here?
Wait a minute. Let's see if it'll go. Let's see if it'll do the jackknife.
What?
This jackknife right here. Ah! Oh God! What the hell?
What
It's
the-
like nope.
It should just stabilize right in the middle.
Ow!
Oh, it's gone.
It does until you try to ramp it. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try that.
What happens if you try to jump off of it?
That's what I'm gonna try to do.
So am I.
It's like I want HMS Queen Elizabeth. We have HMS Queen Elizabeth at home.
Ew! You hit me.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, wait a minute. Still had 100% fuel from when I.
I'm still at my previous fuel load.
Well, no, I wanted to kind of lighten the piece a little bit to get it off the ground, to get it off of there.
I feel like I'm just gonna ramp off of it and then crash into that building in the background, but let's see. Okay. Cross your fingers. Wait. I'm gonna back up first.
Yep.
Need as much run up as you can get.
Oh, I need to get back to, like, after I finish doing, like, if I get the time to finish working on, like, finishing up the model for the, or, like, finishing the touch-ups on the Sky Surfer model, I need to, like, go back to SketchUp and have that, like, just massive fucking aircraft carrier capable of landing a B-50, capable of holding, like, several B-52s. I need to do that.
Here we go.
Go!
Go, go, go.
I don't think you're going to have takeoff velocity, but,
Nope. No way.
Oh! At least you made it over there. Sick Dukes of Hazzard jump. Dude, that was a pretty cool Dukes of Hazzard jump.
Too bad I couldn't steer out of the
Ace
way.
and Wedge out here seeing if they can turn AN-225s into a winter sport. Ski jumping. And I'm just over here seeing how far AN-225 can deep throat a jet bridge.
So I'm gonna test out what can jump off of that and take off.
Well, I'm gonna try it here. I'm gonna try it with 5% fuel. Let me get to my
That's a
Let me
better
back
idea.
up and
I'm just gonna take the
run
fuel
up.
down.
beep.
I think part of the issue is that the 225 is so long that your nose is going to clear and then it's going to drop down and your mains are going to rise up and that's going to kill all of your pitch. So anything that's shorter than that length of jump should be okay. Anything longer will start to pitch you down.
All right. Well, here we go.
Beep, beep.
Let's give it 50% flaps. Full throttle. Here we go. Come on.
Let's see what building he's going to crash.
You got it.
Nope,
You got it. Oh.
We need to take that building out.
I was trying to Dukes of Hazzard the damn thing.
How expensive a restaurant do you think it needs to go to, Wedge?
Yeah, let's try it with the 120. Let's try it with the 124. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see what this do, because it's a little bit less of.
Well, I guess now we have our first What the YS video in a while.
By the way, official confirmation just received. Astronauts in the International Space Station just saw us.
What?
With the naked eye.
Fuck.
What?
Only a few sites are observable from that far from space.
I wonder if the AN-225 is within...
Oh, definitely gonna need more speed on that
Yeah.
run.
All jump and no speed makes the AN-225 a dull girl.
God, this thing, the reverse speed on this is just nuts when you load only 5% fuel.
Wait. No, don't jump over it.
Too much a little too much speed, I guess. Alright, let's try 60. 50% increase in speed. That'll do it.
Are you in the 124 now?
Yeah, I'm trying it. Don't jump the ramp. A little bit too much there.
No.
Okay, let's see what this do.
What's your bet?
Leroy Jenkins!
Oh, he's going.
It's got possibilities.
Maybe.
Terrain. Too low.
Yes! No!
Oh, almost. Almost.
You need to sweep that building.
So you wouldn't be able to see the AN-225 from ISS with average vision, but you would be able to see it from low Earth orbit if you were very low.
Ah.
Resolution of the human eye is about 1 arc minute, and the AN-225 takes up 1 arc minute at 253 kilometers. 253.
Oh, no, this is going
253
nowhere.
kilometers.
Ah!
Interesting.
You did the math.
That building
But
is a
Well,
menace.
there goes the building, so I don't
But
think you have to
collection of
worry about it
6
anymore.
Except for that one last bit.
Well, I think I did us a service.
All the dead airplanes.
Your sacrifice went to a good cause.
Oh,
Here we go again.
Kiddo. Look at the dead plane. Kiddo.
Well, that
Nope. Oh, come on.
that didn't work.
That was a cheat.
Well, we know something of that size is not going to make it. So let's see here. Let's see if a Herc will do it. Let's see if a Herc will do it.
Probably.
Probably.
So if we assume that AN-225s are squares, then if you stuck 6 of them together and took the square root, you could see it at 600 kilometers.
Is that low Earth orbit or?
Yeah, that's beyond ISS. ISS is up at about 400 kilometers.
Okay, well there you go.
650 is up at Hubble. That's the highest that Space Shuttle ever flew.
So I was only joking, but
Oh,
turns out
come
it's
on.
actually possible.
Why does this not work anymore?
This is
I think-
assuming that
I think
the
we broke it.
AN-225 is an 88-meter square, not
True, yeah.
necessarily. Because the individual
let's
features
see
of it are
here.
going to be harder.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we
Whoa,
approximate
whoa, whoa,
it as
whoa.
all AN-225s are spherical,
Hello.
Hello, goodbye. That moment when you could just hit the gas and clear it. I didn't think I was going to clear the freaking building, but it's like I
Yes!
just have to hit the gas. Woo! We did
Finally!
it! He did it! He freaking did it! Yeah, we fucking did it finally! I had to take out that building though.
How much gas
I
do you
would have
have?
cleared it. I went straight over it that time.
Alright, here we go. Herc with 5% gas. Oh
we
yeah! Yeah, there we go.
Take it off like you're a 757 Orange County Airport.
Oh my god, I didn't think that would work. Oh.
Okay, so we gotta take it to another stupid extreme.
Oh, what's that?
I'm going to see if I can stall land this on the terminal. Probably not.
Oh dear. See ya, pig.
You know what? Screw
Thanks for
this.
coming.
I'm gonna see just how far I can get this thing to go.
See you,
Someone
Big.
has spawned in the fire truck.
I mean, yeah, why not? Oh, this thing doesn't have very good acceleration at all.
Too fast
So-
for the stall.
Also, I feel like it doesn't have a very high top speed either.
It probably doesn't. Let's see if there's anything on here that
Does it have any of the race cars on here?
Oh,
Oh yeah!
stick the landing.
Nope,
that'd be
there's
a
the
nice one,
there's a
but,
camera
yeah.
plane.
Camera planes on
Aviation
here?
Olympics committee.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was a little too close.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think I got something that's got a really good top speed.
SR-71 jet truck?
No, these. Ring.
Gonna give us all parking tickets.
Why the heck
Wait.
not?
Wait,
Take off.
are you flying there? Or is that just client lag?
No, that was just like I hit the freaking the jetway in it. Well, that's not going to work.
Yeah,
Clearly.
you're gonna have to,
You could use the ramp.
you're gonna have to go up the ramp. Because there's a ramp on the far end.
Yeah, good thing this airport
it
has
comes
one.
down.
I'm actually surprised that
I still can't believe I will stall in on this on the first try.
Well, that's not going to work either, apparently.
Wait, the ramp didn't work?
Do you just keep, like, bouncing into the air?
I mean, theoretically, I could.
Like, on my end, you just occasionally levitate, like, 10 meters up into the air.
Yeah, that's from me hitting the jetway, though.
Jetways
That
are
right
solid.
there.
Harry Potter truck! Harry Potter truck!
Wingardium Leviosa, not Leviosa. Yeah, that's not going to work. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get it up there.
If you stay on the ground, then you'll be able to roll up, rather than
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And maybe if they
rather
get
than
slower
trying to
too.
fly it up there. Or you can ramp off 2 jetways in a row and then just get up on the main building because you should be high enough.
I'll try going kind of slow up the ramp here. Let's see. I'll try it at like an angle too, just to see if that'll do it.
If you're on the ground, it should be fine.
Well, yeah.
It's just an issue when you're flying
Trying
through
it
the air.
about 15 knots. No, it
No.
just like as soon as it comes into contact with an angle, it's just like nope, ain't happening.
I don't know what to do with this. Please ignore me.
You know what
Okay.
it might be? It might be that the wheel position is really wide on this thing. That would
No.
make sense. That would explain why you're randomly jumping.
Oh, this. I didn't realize that the bowing animation was working on this.
Well, shit, I could have got up on the other end. Crap. Who's taking that start position?
Violet.
Oh. Yeah, it just does that as soon as you back off from the thing.
Yeah, so the landing gear position is really far to the left and right, so you're actually clipping off of the terminal that's off to the left. You're clipping off of that main structure.
Mm.
That's why you randomly, like, you'll go up and then tilt, and when you're up in the air you tilt because you're ramping off of a structure on the side. So you wouldn't actually be able to drive this thing on the terminal anyway, because the gear position is too wide.
Almost got it.
It's went straight over it.
Yeah, because according to YF, right now I'm parked on the terminal.
Shit.
Well, at least I avoided being in a car crash. I feel like I know what I'm gonna title this video already.
What is that
Wow.
Humvee in there?
Oops, all Mriya's.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to get
wah.
anywhere with this structure, with this Humvee, just because it's...
I almost had it there, like a couple tries ago.
Well, even if you do get up on it, once you're on top, you're going to lose because the gear positions are too far out, so you won't be able to keep all 3 gear positions on the structure all at the same time.
I'm just gonna get it
Then
over.
you'll
I
just
can't-
fall
fine.
the plug.
Shit, god damn it. I wish there was something else wish there was some other vehicle I could freaking try.
It's like watching an ad just appear and die over and over again.
Perhaps. I don't know what the top speed on these things are, but Damn it, damn it, damn it. This just sucks that we can't get those things up there.
Wait, this thing is backwards.
What?
Reverse
Wait,
thrust
what?
on this is forwards. Reverse thrust is forwards, and forward thrust is reverse. I can make this work.
Screw it. We've tried everything else.
Alright, folks, I need to drop.
Alright, see ya.
See you later.
See ya.
Have fun inside.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
Alright. Catch you all later.
Alright, see ya.
Later.
Yeah.
This should make it up the ramp, I hope.
Famous last words.
I mean, yeah, because I'm wanting to frickin' Bo Duke this fucking thing. It's something other than a frickin', it's something other than a damn jet. Like, I wanted to get that fucking hover up there. Hey, it's like the tank wants to work, but it's the incline's a bit too much of a pain in the ass. I gotta drive
works,
across the
question mark?
incline. It's working.
What? How did you possibly manage that?
I do
that
not
was
know.
violent.
You just drive up the thing and go off the jump.
Accurate representation of Russian tanks right about now.
No! I'm going back down the hill. I don't have the torque.
Never thought I'd
Friggin'
see
War
the day
Thunder
when
all
torque
over
would become
again.
a thing in YS.
It's my biggest nightmare in War Thunder all over again. Like, I don't have enough torque to get up this fucking thing.
Had the same issue with
Oh,
Battlefield.
oh, god damn it. If I just had like a couple more knots of speed, I could probably freaking do it.
We'll see what happens if I do it backward.
Oh shit.
Yellow car!
I'll definitely have to do this some other freaking time. 'Cause we're just...
Alright, I'm gonna drop out too.
Oh no! This sucks, it ain't gonna work.
Dang
Yeah,
it.
I might as well drop out too.
Surrender.